Welcome back to the anime review, and I'm reviewing the anime known as March Comes in Like a Lion. Having reached potential status in middle school, Rei is one of the few elite in the world of shogi. Due to this, he faces an enormous amount of pressure, both from the shogi community and his adoptive family. Seeking independence from his tense home life, he moves into an apartment in Tokyo. And as a 17-year-old living on his own, Ren tends to take care of himself poorly, and his reclusive personality ostracized him from his peers and in school and at the Soji Hall. However, not long after his arrival in Tokyo, Rei meets Akira, Hinata, and Momo, a trio of sisters living with their grandfather who owned the traditional wagashi shop. Akine, the oldest of the three girls, determined to combat Rei's loneliness and poorly sustained lifestyle with motherly hospitality. The Komane sisters, coping with past tragedies, all share with Rei's unique, familiar bond that he lacks for most of his life, as he struggles to maintain himself physically and mentally through his Soji career. And Rei must learn how to interact with others and understand his own complex emotion. This anime has about 22 episodes, premiered October 8th, 2016 to March 18th, 2017. It does have a second season. Based on a manga series, genre is drama. Theme is a strategic game. Each episode 25 minutes and rated PG-13. Now, going into this anime, I didn't think I would tackle like a soji type anime because when you think of soji, you think of like chess, but in more of a complexity type of manner. But with all these interesting characters, especially Rei himself, who not only runs away in a sense, but he just escapes from a very tense life at home, comes to Tokyo, lives by himself until he encounters people who are either going to pressure him or be enthusiastic. So Rei discovering interacting with people is showing him how to interact with others because he's lacking that social aspect, but also being very thankful that he has also technically encountered the Komodos, especially Akane, who's like kind of that older sister, motherly type. Then you have Hinata, the middle sister, and Hilda Momo, that keeps Rei's life a little bit balanced and someone who he can turn to in times of if he needs a sense of comfort or when he's sick or whatever's happening in his lifestyle, personal and in the Shogi community. But I think it's a nice little aspect, especially with all the 20 episodes that's intermingled with this and seeing Rei's trauma and the girls' trauma, especially with them running like, a wagashi shop, which is like a traditional candy shop with their grandfather and them deal with their past trauma. Because we discover a lot from both ends of these two different groups of people and those around them. And I think seeing Rei coming more out of his shell is probably the insight that he needs. So definitely check out March Comes in Like a Lion, because I will not spoil it for you. But let me think in the comments below. And I give it a high 8.9 out of 10. But let me know what you think down below. Do you think Ray will finally get out of his shell? But until then, I will see y'all very soon. Bye.